What's going on, guys? Today I got a quick impromptu video for you on how you can go and vet a tech sales opportunity for yourself. So this is kind of what I would do if I was going to interview for other companies, look around if I wanted to make a change. This is how I would go and do it. And this is how pretty much every tech sales professional that knows a thing or two is going to go and do this, right? So this is exactly what you should do as well. This is how you're going to find a company that is going to pay you well, has a good culture, has a good product market fit, um, is fun to actually work for, good promotion track, um, what you're going to actually make in terms of salary in each position that you climb to. And so the home base for this video is going to be repview.com. To have access to all the data here, I believe you do have to leave a review for a company, so make sure to do that if you want access to everything. And keep in mind, guys, when I say a good tech sales opportunity, right? These aren't when you're in an interview, don't say, "Hey, I'm looking to work for a tech sales company." What these companies actually are is they're software companies, right? And inside these software companies, there's sales org, uh, product org, right? There's an engineering department, there's leadership teams, there's marketing, right? But what we care about and what we're talking about today, what my content's focused around are the sales organizations, which are commonly referred to as tech sales, right? So when you go to RepView, what we're looking at here is pretty much Glassdoor on steroids. We can go to all these different software companies and we can go and figure out, hey, how are we going to vet these? How am I going to find one that's actually good, that's actually going to pay me well, where people are actually getting promoted? So you're going to come here and you're going to start digging around, right? A couple easy things that you can do. If you just want to go search salaries, right, go to salaries. You can search by job role. You can search by all the different levels of account executive, sales management, account manager, customer success, SDR. This is going to be the entry level role. So if you're just breaking into tech sales, this is probably where you want to hang out. Um, I did make a list of 10 companies that are hiring right now. I know one of them was UserGems, so let's just use them as an example, right? Maybe UserGems reaches out to you on LinkedIn. Maybe you see an open job opening on LinkedIn. And you're like, hey, I want to go see if this is a good company to work for. I already know right away that it is, right? Why? Because their score is in the top 5% of companies. That's an incredible score right there. And what that's based off is all these different categories right here, right? Everything from culture and leadership to base comp to incentive compensation structure, fit, inbound lead flow, all that good stuff. Another thing you want to look at is quota, right? What percentage of the team is actually going to hit their number? That's very important. And so let's take a deeper look into what that actually means. So this is the entry level sales role at UserGems. So what you want to look at is this is what you're going to be getting paid just to show up. And then if you hit your quota, you'll make $95,000, right? So an additional 25. And if you go over quota, you can make more. As you see here, there's some top performers making over six figures. But realize that, hey, if you don't hit quota, like 58% of the team didn't, you're not going to make this full 95K on target earnings. You'll make somewhere in between 70 grand and 95 grand, right? This is a little low for me. I'd like to see over half the team hitting, but it's not that bad. And with that good base salary right there, it makes up for a little bit. Um, Again, keep in mind these sales development roles, these are the entry level roles that really anyone can break into. You don't need as much experience. People really don't even need a degree for those types of roles. And then ultimately you can climb up to, strategic or enterprise account executive. You can climb up to that position as you go. I don't know why this is. Oh, looks like these guys might be a startup or something. Looks like they don't even have. Let's see. Oh no, never mind. They just don't have this data here. Ignore what I just said. But 5 years into your career, you can be making, this is what you could be looking at here. 66% of their enterprise team is hitting. That's really good. So a company like this, they're checking pretty much all the boxes. Really good growth, really good ratings. The culture's probably really good. They probably have great leadership. Um, I help people break into this career path. I'll probably leave like some links below that you can use to connect with me on. Feel free to schedule time. I love chopping it up about the career. And feel free to leave comments below if there's anything that you'd like to see. I'm going to start posting a lot more content.